If you're like me, when you're starting out prepping, the first thing you think about is power outages, being prepared for them, having a way to light something up. And the first thing you do is probably run to the nearest store and buy yourself a flashlight and some batteries, stick it in a drawer. You think, okay, I'm good. And for the most part, you probably are. At least better prepared than most people who have to dig through and find their flashlight in their car with a bunch of dead batteries in their closet. So today, I'm going to show you something that I think has a dual use for a new prepper, and it's definitely something that I'm going to be using out here a whole lot. And this is a lighting backup option for your workstation, your computer, maybe your ham radio stuff. This is a 2000 lumen flexible gooseneck portable work light. Let's check it out. All right, folks, welcome back. So I have this little thing here, and right off the bat, most people are going to say, hey, that looks like that can fit on any kind of what are they, drill lights or any kind of work battery, drill battery. It doesn't disconnect, okay? Just so you know, I believe the batteries are in the base here, okay? And this is a magnetic base. There are 4 little magnets on the bottom. So with that said, this is a powerful, decent battery in here, and you will be able to recharge your phones off it as well as charge it up when you need it. It charges up fairly quickly. I got this and it was about three quarters of the way charged up, and I just popped a charger on there and plugged it in back there, and it was ready to go in no time. So this allows you to focus the light wherever you want, and that's why I like this. I'm actually going to be putting this up over there on my stand over there with all of my radio gear, because when the power's out, I want to be able to have something that can light up the area really easily and kind of light a focused spotlight on it without a bunch of extra light around the outside. I got a focused beam, and as you can tell, that's a pretty focused beam. Another neat feature about this is it's got a bunch of different levels too, so you're able to go up or down. Now this does have a magnetic base. They are strong magnets individually. However, if I were to say put this on this sign, it's not going to hold it. It's going to fall down. But it is very decent magnets. So if you're putting this, say, on top of a workbench or something like that that's metal, it will stay in place fine. If you're trying to put this, say, under the hood of a car, I don't know. It may not work, but it definitely has a nice magnetic base. It does have a bendable inspection light feature. Okay, this is 360 degrees bendable. Silicone coating gooseneck. Decent high quality aluminum alloy in it, you can feel it. So it is durable. You're not going to get any rust erosion because it is covered with plastic. And it's definitely a nice little handy light. It does have a little warning on the top here that it gets hot. It doesn't get too hot, but still I'd be careful with it. But definitely something kind of flexible for not only emergency use, but everyday use in your home. If I'm out here working on a detailed project and the power goes out, now I have a way to keep going. Now I got a ton of backup lights. All right, I'm the first to tell you, I do a lot of product reviews. I keep the best of what I like, and this is probably going to be something that I keep on my person, not on my person, but in my area out here, because I like it. It works well. It does what it's supposed to do. So with all that said, this thing has a ton of different uses. I mean, you can use it as a spotlight if I wanted to light up an area. You can see how bright that is. I wonder how well that would work as a camera light. Wow, it even makes it brighter. Can be used as a spotlight, can be used as a work light for a detailed project. If I had this up, say higher up, you see how bright that is? Let's turn off the top light here. I can't turn up the side lights because you'll not be able to see anything. But you can see just how bright that is. And that's on the second level because I bumped it by mistake. Let's put it up on the highest level. You say that's 2,000 lumens. What I'd like to do now is take it over to the other side of the room here and try it out down my little walkway over to my garbage pail area and let you see just how bright this thing really is in darkness. All right, so we're going to light it up here. There you go. Nice big wide area of light all the way around. That's on its highest. Take it down to there, and off. Now hopefully, I can't tell till I actually edit the video, but hopefully this doesn't have that wavy flicker in it. But you definitely see that, even from above, I got this way over my head now. This light is pretty darn bright. And from total darkness, you see how well this could light up a room. So let's say you're in a small apartment or a studio or a rental, whatever. You can't install emergency backup lights. This could light up a room. Even a home you own, this could sit in a corner, kind of go up against a wall, and light up a whole room very, very easily, as well as be a very detailed, nice little work light. So let's get it back on the table and finish up. So I had mentioned previously this will charge your phones up, your devices. Again, it's not going to be like a power station or a power bank. This is a smaller little, maybe enough to get you by, make a few phone calls type power station or power backup in it. I'm going to plug this in, charge up my tablet. And there it goes. It is charging. It's at, I believe, what is that, 85? 85%, yeah. So all in all, not bad. You know, you have a little bit of power there. I wonder if it'll work. Yeah, the light works too while it's charging. That's pretty cool. So all in all, I like it. I think it's a handy little thing. I think it's definitely a nice device. Price isn't too bad. These are like $33, $32.99. Again, Amazon has one of those coupons on the site. If you're watching this video a year from the day it was made, and the coupon isn't there, yeah, I know. You know, as of right now, there's a coupon on there. It might not be there at a later date. I believe it's a coupon for $5 off. So you're going to get a pretty good deal. It's well made. It's pretty sturdy all in all. I do like the design, although I do wish they kind of figured out a way to snap this off where you could use your drill batteries on it. That would be really cool. But it's definitely a well-made little item. Not too hot from all that. And it is kind of focusable as well. So you can bring the beam up or down a little bit if you want. Definitely a cool little item. Would be nice if they had a way to not have to go through all the modes every time. But, you know, again, this is something that I'm going to be using maybe once or twice a year, you know, for a power outage. Maybe I'll be using it for detailed work while I'm using a magnifying glass or something. But for the most part, that's what I'm going to use it for. So I definitely like it. Now, the dimensions on this, fully extended, if you put this straight up, the neck's about 16 inches. Package dimension is going to be about 8 inches by 5 inches by 3.5 inches wide, 1.32 pounds. A little bit on the heavy side. Again, it's not going to be something you're going to be bugging out with. It's going to be something you're going to be keeping in your home for emergency use or even everyday use. I think it's a really handy little item. The LED temperature on this is 6,000 to 8,000 K, and the battery life depends on how often you use the light. Now, when I did this and I used it on high, I got about 4 hours out of the battery. Okay, before it started to go on me. So that's pretty darn good. I mean, I can't foresee many things I need it that high on. Probably right about there. The third level is fine. So 4 hours out of the battery on highest mode. Really not that bad. They don't really give you much information on the type of battery. I believe it's just probably a lithium ion or a lithium polymer in there. Nothing fancy. So that is this interesting little 2000 lumen flexible work light. I will put a link down below on Amazon where you can check it out if you need more information on it or if you want to buy one. Again, like I said, the $5 coupon off, it's always right under the price. The price is there. It'll say $32.99. Apply this Amazon coupon to save $5. Just tick that little box, put it in your cart, check out, and you'll save the $5. Anyway, folks, it'll be in my Amazon store. Don't forget to check my Amazon store. And if there's nothing in the store you like, just click the link and shop as you normally would. Really helps us out. We do appreciate that. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you like the content on the channel. YouTube lately has kind of been throttling back prepper channels. We've noticed, a couple of my friends and I have noticed. So if you share the word, it gets out anyway, and we do appreciate that. The likes and the comments help too. Don't forget our freeze-dried wholesaler link. You can save 15% on your order. And yesterday we showed you, don't forget, we showed you that freeze-dried lobster good for 25 years. And that stuff was awesome. Really good tasting. Our My Patriot supply link, which is preparewithiridium.com. Save $200 on a 3-month kit on that site. And our Thrive Life freeze-dried food store as well if you're interested in stocking up with Thrive. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.